So that's kind of like the shrine where normally the Unity Flame is of Glastonbury. And when I received my oil lamp with the 7 flames in Easter 2022, I did a ceremony in St. Benedict's Church, and that's where this oil lamp was lit for the very first time by the Unity Flame. And then I took this oil lamp to Kiev to be lit in the Golden Dome Monastery with the flames of the Golden Dome Monastery. Kiev was at war at that moment. So that was quite a big thing, and I was told to leave my whole life behind. And then to now, like 4 years later, be here with the Unity Flame, and then having come back from Egypt, this whole thing with that fairy tale with the chariot of fire, and this oil lamp has got like literally, have a look. That's an oil lamp and it's a chariot.
Wow.
So that is a chariot of fire in this fairy tale, and I wasn't looking for it. I found it. And so this is gonna stay here in the Pilgrimage Reception Center.
Oh, there she is.
And so does this. So that's today is where we leave this here, and so today is going to be the first time that this flame will be lit with the Unity Flame. And Bradley, it would be an absolute honor and a flipping fairy tale, like literally, for you to light this flame.
I'd be honored.
And then we let the heartbeat begin, and we just sit with the flames and take it all in.
I'd be honored.
This is fairy tale.
This is special.
This is literally fairy tale. And then so today is like the cold premiere, so to say. Where this is, I just told this morning a couple of people with not even in a group or anything like it, just like la 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 la. And to just do it because I knew exactly the right people would be here. And now this is a thing in June, I committed to that every Saturday.
Yeah.
So it'll be next Saturday at 4, officially, with like the heartbeat out as an event on YouTube. Like that people all around the world can tune in. And that'll be the heartbeat of Glastonbury tour. And then the week after that, I created the heartbeat with the echoes from the royal tombs of Akhenaten and Nefertiti. And this is going to be the second heartbeat, and with reference to that. The energies of Akhenaten and Nefertiti, they were the only ones who got rid of the priests of Amun through worshipping one sun. And the priests of Amun tried everything to prevent this from happening. And
so much of like the Western magic stems from that as well, doesn't it? So much of like everything that we're seeing today goes back to...
When I found out that Aleister Crowley was a reincarnated priest of Amun, and that the Stele of Revelation 666 was from the priests of Amun, and realized that I was always supposed to bring those energies of Akhenaten and Nefertiti back here, together with the echoes from their royal tombs, I bake your powder. And they, according to the ancient secret of the flower of life, Akhenaten and Nefertiti, set up a grid all around the planet to be activated with ancient technologies for humanity to access higher consciousness. And the priests of Amun didn't want that to happen. And then to think that the stone that I removed, I had no idea. But that's where the Mary line comes into Glastonbury.
Right.
And for them to have that kind of occupied with that is a clear blockage of the priests of Amun. It's always been about the priests of Amun. And when Paul Weston slated me, like he said like, oh, as a matter of fact, the mural above the entrance is supposed to represent Aleister Crowley's hut. And it's owned by the council. And I'm like, I beg your powder, really? Magic of the patriarchy, spell of war, that's what we're breaking. Dun dun dun.
It's really interesting, that's kind of, I told you I'm working on my master's dissertation. My master's dissertation is all about the ceremony of filmmaking, of communities that come together, and people that come together in collaboration, and in a way of rejecting the patriarchal industry.
Really?
The film industry, which is all about, you always hear these kind of the producers who are always going, oh yeah, this is such important work that we're doing. Nobody else could do it.
Yeah.
This is for us only.
Yeah.
When in reality, there's no reason why people can't come together in time, in space, in collaboration with space, in collaboration.
And this is where the priests of Amun come in between. They don't want us to connect to Source directly. They want to do everything they can do to disconnect us from true spirituality. Now, if I know that what I've been living in Glastonbury, the insights that I received, this is how Rudolf Steiner describes how to achieve knowledge of the higher worlds. This is living true spirituality. And then to see how the priests of Amun, like all of that stuff, is really interesting. Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm enjoying your conversation.
Thank
Allow
you.
me to